so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a wee Wilkinson Cascade. So we tied this, just messing about, and this is my version of it. Now the hook in the vise is a Partridge Patriot double in size 10. Just going to use uni thread 801 white to tie the fly. So just come in a couple of mil behind the hook, sort of where your starting position for your wing. If you like the tag, I'm just going to use a French oval silver at the back. So just take a length of this, and just hand it in on top, and then just work your thread down just until you're sort of in line with the points of the hook. And then 4 turns of the oval silver. Bring your last turn in between the 2 hooks. That locks your tag in for you, and then you can trim away the waist end. The tail, just reach over here and get the bucktail. So you're getting some nice bright pink. And this here, now this looks like a sort of like a teal blue, but it's electric blue is what it's called. Now I get my bucktails from fan yards, so any of the fly shops should have these tails. Sell any of the shops that sell fly tying materials, I should say. So I've got some here. Now the length of the tail, I like the length to be at least twice the length, a length and a half to twice the length of the hook over the back. Now everybody will be different, so you tie it to the length that you like. There are a couple of turns just to tighten up onto that. Lift the waist, take that away in a bit of a tapered cut. I'm going to put some flesh into the wing, and this is magenta, light bright, and just fold it over a couple of turns, trim that away. Now before we carry on up the fly, I'm going to put a wee hat butt at the back here. And this is the Glow Bright Floss number 5. So you're just looking at the length of this. What I like to do is, because I'm not going to use UV resin or anything like that to protect the Glow Bright, so we'll just tie it with this tag up over the back, sort of a parallel with the tail, and then I'm going to come up, back down. You want this to be nice and bright. Sometimes when you put the UV resins, which they are quite good, once you put them onto the Glow Bright, at times it takes away the colour, I think. Now, a couple of turns to catch that and trim that the length. Another wee like a wax. Come up over the cut ends. Just leave this bit at the minute until you're up to where you caught in your thread to start off tracing the hook. Then bring this over, catch it in, take another turn to hold, and just fold it back on itself. Believe it or not, that'll last a few fish that way, and you can see where it's brought it over the back. I know it'll not slip off because we've got the oval tinsel on, but that's just a wee bit of added security. Then the way back down, we'll tie in a length of our silver wire. Just break a bit of that off. Catch this in underneath. And nice and tight with our thread turns. The body. This is a large silver holographic tinsel. Now you could use straight through silver on this instead of the silver holographic. tie that in, and then just come around with your silver holographic. Now at this point it's always worth just having a wee check, just to make sure you're straight up against your glow bright floss butt and you're not covering it all. A couple of turns will catch that in, trim away the waste, and then we'll come up with our wire 3 to 4 turns to protect the body. We lick a wax and then bend and break away the wire. Bring our thread back up into position. Right, just have a wee check. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. Now the wing. This, it looks like it's like a black, but this is like a dark purple marble fox. Just got a wee bit off here. Just where we get us started. Now the length of the wing, now it's short. No, it's up to you. I just usually go sort of like anywhere between halfway and just slightly over halfway into the tail. I'm just going to pinch that on top. Around with a couple of turns. See what way we're sitting. Happy enough with that, so we'll just come in and clip away the waste. Wee favour there, I must take that away. And we'll relick a wax and we'll come down over the cut ends. Now you just leave yourself plenty of room here at the front for your hackles. Now the first hackle, this is just a magenta hen, and you can have the magenta hen in front and then the blue. That's up to you as well. So I'm only looking at turning this at the most. Start for this up to the hook, a couple of turns, just come in and fold back the tip, just one wee favour there, just caught in the other hook, nice and tight. We can break away the tip of the hackle. Now if it was a cock hackle that I was using, I'd probably take maybe 2 turns, 3 at the most. But we've got more favour on the hen, as you all know. Now we'll just catch that in, nice and tight, working down towards the eye, just to level off the, turn this face round, just to level off the thread that you've built up at the front. Just slick everything back, bring your thread back up tight against your magenta hackle. Then we'll go till the blue. This is also just a hen hackle. I'm just going to want to turn of this as well. So you could change it about. You could have the magenta at the front. You don't have to use hen hackles either, guys. You can use cock hackles. Catch that in. Break away the tip. One wee favour there. Just get it to fold back. Same again with the blue. Just want one turn. Right, that's not sitting for me, so just come back. Sometimes you just got to be a wee bit patient when you're tan. So there. Follow this around with the thread. Just forget everything else at the minute. A couple of turns will catch that in. Come in and just trim away the stem. Then just come in and slick everything back. just tidy up the head at this point, just getting ready for the jungle cock. Now you could just leave it like that and just have it as a Wilkinson Cascade, but because there's jungle cock on the original Wilkinson, which to be fair is an absolutely fantastic fly, especially for fresh grills in my eyes. Now get her 2 eyes. We'll just offer these up to the hook. Just hold them onto the hook. These are just loose turns, just to see what way we're sitting. Now that one there has come down on me, so just bring it up and just have a check. Now, I'm happy enough with the length, so just going to tighten up with a couple of turns coming down towards the eye of the hook. Come in and fold the stems of the jungle cock back, then just climb up onto the eye, the jungle cock eyes. Now, I'm not going to be able to sort of snap these off because I've tied on to the stronger part of the feather, the white part. So I'll just come in and clip them away. Another couple of turns just to tidy up. And then we'll come in with our whip finishing tool and just throw in a whip finish. I'm just going to come up over the top of this with the glow bright. Now you could use the number 5 that we've used for the tag, or sometimes when you're tanning the Wilkinsons, even in the Irish shrimp style, it's good to brighten the head up with the red. So you could, if you don't have the glow bright flosses, you just use the red thread. So just come up over the top, forget everything else at this point, and then just throw in a whip finish. Just tidying the head up here at the same time as we're finishing off to there. Pull the glow bright nice and tight, come in and trim away the glow bright floss, and then we can get a wee look. There you go, look on the bee's knees. Then first coat onto the head, guys, just a wee tiny drop of super glue. Just be careful not to, we'll say this all the time, but you don't want to be touching your pattern with this stuff. That'll ruin the whole dressing on you and you'll not be happy with me. So just take your time. And basically you can see it, I don't know if you can see it running off. Just come in with your needle. This will just squirt everything off for you. And then you can hit that with a couple of coats of varnish. So there you go, guys, that's the Wilkinson Cascade. Sorry if you heard that dog barking there, it's a bloody nuisance. But then you can take all your Irish shrimp patterns and tie them in the Cascade style, just with the different colour combinations. So hopefully I've got something from that, guys. If this is the first time watching the channel, please consider subscribing. And just try and help the wee channel grow a wee bit more. Until the next time, please take care of yourselves, the families, enjoy your fly tying and your fishing, and all being well, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.